All right, guys. Just like I promised, we got some welding done. Got all the inners, outers, sides, all that stuff. The front cross member is in. After lunch, Jimmy's gonna go ahead and start putting it all together. Getting the rack and pinion, control arms, coilovers, spindles, everything. That's all good to go. And take you guys around back. We've got the 4-link, all the brackets on the axle housing are tacked in. These are welded on the top side. I gotta raise the lift. Go ahead and get the bottom sides. We got the sections that we needed added in there. Jimmy got those welded and blended. I've got the coilover crossbar in there, checked coilovers, made sure all that worked. Everything was good. We're running around the other side. And so yeah, now all we need to do is obviously when it cools down, I can put all that back together. We'll weld the axle housing brackets next, weld the coilover cross member in, then we can put everything together once it's cooled down. And from there, it's all assembly, guys. We'll go ahead and put the axles in over here, put the gunny wheels on, get that set at ride height. That way I can put the panhard bar in. And then obviously with all the front, we'll put it on the gunny wheels as well. And yeah, guys, this should be, I'm hoping to have this wrapped up by the end of the week and back to the client. So lots of stuff to do, but it's all assembly now, which is the easy part. So when I get back from lunch, guys, I'll go ahead and get some more video done. Be a whole lot of assembly, a little bit of welding, all that good stuff, guys. But we got a messy shop right now. We're busy, we working. See you guys after lunch. All right, guys, so it's been a long day. We're all wrapped up for the day, but I want to take you guys out in the shop and show you where we're at. We got lots of goodies. So, we've got rear end in, Got the 4-link all done. We actually still need to take all this stuff apart. I still need to weld all my brackets, guys. The 4-link brackets, that's the only thing I have left to weld. And then obviously we still got to figure out pan hard bar. Typically the pan hard bar would mount here and go over to the chassis. But we don't have we have the factory frame, no notch, so that's gonna pose a little bit of a problem, as well as we don't have a whole lot of space. So I'm hoping that I can still mount it here. Not sure, that's tomorrow's problem. All the welding is done on the front 4-link brackets, both sides, guys. We got, as you guys can tell in the last couple of clips, we've got all the welding done on the front cross member. I've got all the front end together. The only thing that we don't have yet is spindle hubs mounted on, but that's like a couple minutes, guys. I have the parts to do that. We need to go ahead and put cotter pins and everything. Let's see what else. We got sway bar that still needs to go in. That'll get welded up and mounted. And then the rack and pinion is gonna come out tomorrow because I need to put rack notches in here. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about over here. So these are the rack notches, guys. And let me show you what they will look like. They'll go pretty much like that, guys. Just because the travel on the coilover has just enough travel to where the tie rods can actually hit the frame. There's about a finger in here, guys. So we're gonna get that handled tomorrow. Sway bar as well. These are the brackets that weld to the chassis. A little bit of an issue with them. They're just a little bit too long. So what I think I'm gonna do is actually bend these straight up at 90s. That way they'll fit, because they're gonna end up having to go right up in here, guys. And there's not a whole lot of space for me to do that. So if I bend them up at 90s, they'll work just fine, and I can actually trim them down so they're not quite as long, because this is about as tall as the frame is now. So when I bend these up to 90, they're gonna stick way past the frame. So we got those. I got the sway bar right here. All my end links, everything's here. We just need to throw the axles in with all the bearings, and then we can put these on the gunny wheels, and she's done, guys. We're hoping that we'll have her done tomorrow by end of day. I don't think that's unreasonable, especially with all the fab being done. I've got some stuff I got to do in the morning, so we're going to miss a little bit of the video, guys. But as soon as I get back to the shop, I'll have all kinds of video for you guys. And yeah, that's where I'm going to end off the video for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure to check out my other videos on the page. This is already on part 4, so if you haven't seen part 1, 2, and 3, make sure you guys check them out. Go like them, subscribe, all that good stuff, guys. Don't forget to share it with your friends, and I will see you guys tomorrow.